At a crossroads in your life, today we'll talk about the first step that you can take in order to move forward. Hi, I'm Peter K. Coombs and welcome to my Boulder on Purpose channel. My intention for my Boulder on Purpose channel is to build a community where I empower and inspire others to embark on a journey of self-love and self-discovery to connect with their purpose by living intentionally in order to overcome life's challenges by starting exactly where you are. How is it that I know this? Well, I'm not a therapist, not an expert in that regard, but the very things that I've been doing are what we'll be talking about on this channel. I've been on a journey of self-release, meaning showing up in the world exactly how I am, as I am, and owning it. And so that is what I want all of us to do in order to live our best lives and in order to become our best selves. Now, let's dive into our mantra for our Boulder on Purpose community. We rise to empower each other to be bolder, stronger, freer, and unapologetically ourselves. Now, have you been feeling stuck, stagnant, empty, numb, depressed maybe, anxious, having some insomnia, feeling as if there's a conversation that you need to have with someone but just fearful of having it, feeling ill all the time, but when you go to the doctor can't find the source of your mystery illness, feeling as if your life lacks direction, just generally feeling unfulfilled and unhappy in and with your life. What's going on? You, my friend, are at a crossroads in your life. What are some of the possible factors behind you being at a crossroads in your life? It could be your job. It could be your relationship, whether it's an intimate relationship, your relationship with family members, your relationship with friends, your financial situation, your kids, or your business. Now, what exactly do we mean when we say that you're at a crossroads in your life? It simply means that there's a disconnect between the life that you're living right now and the life that you desire. You're unhappy and you're desperate for change. So where do you begin? Now, today we're just going to focus on the very first step that you can take in order to push through this stagnant phase, this momentary desperation that you may be going through. And it's a very simple step. It's a very easy step. We're starting with baby steps here. It's simple. It's simply sitting down, standing up, looking in the mirror, looking in the camera in your phone, whatever it is that you have available to you at the time. If you don't like mirrors, then fine. The point of what I'm saying is that you need to begin by having an open, honest conversation with yourself about why you feel how you feel in order to have a fulsome understanding of what's behind why you feel. And that conversation can only happen if you come from a compassionate place. Just as how you would sit down with a friend and speak with them from a place of gentleness, from a place of kindness. That is what I mean when I say have a compassionate conversation with yourself. So you really need to sit down and introspect. Find the time, make time to look within yourself and say, girl, boy, man, woman, what's happening here? Why are you feeling like this? What can we do in order to get you out of this place so that you can start living a more meaningful life, so that you can choose a different path for yourself, so that you can feel more passionate about the things that you used to, or passionate about new things, so that you can be the best that you can be for yourself. And guess what? If it is that you can't find the motivation within yourself to do it for yourself, then do it for someone or something that you love. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your kids, your family members, anything that can be your source of motivation. Now, moving out of your comfort zone in order to reinvent yourself, I know it's not an easy thing. So I know that this may be a taller order for some of us than others. And for those of us who are going through severe anxiety, severe depression, or worse, the best thing that I can advise you to do is to contact an expert. They will be able to give you the tools to cope with what you're coping with and to move effectively out of this stagnant phase in which you find yourself. But until then, what you can do in the meantime is use the tools and the people that you already have available to you. And if it is that you can't have that deep, heavy conversation with yourself, then have it with a friend. Have it with someone that you trust. The point is, recognize when and if you need reinforcements and call on them. The only way to move forward, the only way to get out of a rut is to try something new, is to take a step of change, move in a new direction, do something that you haven't done before. In fact, T.D. Jakes says, if I always do what I've always done, then I'll always be where I've always been. My friends, I can't leave you with anything better than that as food for thought. And so I want to leave you with this question for today. How will you be bolder on purpose? Until next time, light, love, and lots of blessings.